Hey everyone, Melissa Wick here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm coming to you from the jungles of La Fortuna in Costa Rica. And this is a full practice working around laterals, so side bends. We're going to cultivate a steady baseline throughout the class, and we're going to work with enlivening qualities. So we're going to cultivate this sense of openness and aliveness. We're going to immerse ourselves in the sounds of the jungle and nature in Shavasana. No props are needed. However, there are some postures on the knees, so maybe have a blanket close by. Get into something comfortable, something that you could move in, and let's get this practice started. Let's begin on our backs. So go ahead and lay yourself down and plant the feet down. Have the heels close to the glutes, hip width distance apart. And we'll place the palms facing down. Closing your eyes here. And let's invite in 2 deep collective cleansing breaths together to fully arrive. So a big inhale through the nose, let yourself expand, belly, chest fills up. And exhale out through the mouth, release. One more like this, fully inhale. Exhale, let it go. And then gently close your mouth. And start to breathe in and out through both nostrils. Setting the intention to make the breath as smooth and as even as possible. Anchor in to your breath. Let that be your guide for your practice. Now we're going to deepen the connection with the breath as we start to sync it with our movement. So pressing the feet down onto the mat, gently engage the glutes. You're going to start to lift the hips up, and that's your inhale. Weight is even on both sides of the legs, so one leg isn't dominating. And then exhale, you lower the hips down. Now we'll add the arm and the hips. Inhale, arms rise, hips lift, backs of the hands touch the ground behind you. And exhale, arms lower, hips lower. So slow it down and really feel the whole way through. Inhale, the breath travels up the spine, up into the chest, the throat. Exhale, hips lower, arms lower. Breath travels back down into the pelvic area. And just 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Keep your hips lifted. Exhale, lower the arms down. Hips stay lifted. Palms down onto the mat. Continue to breathe. Gently engaging the glutes. Weight even on both sides of the legs. Smooth breaths. Equal length inhales, equal length exhales. Palms can stay down, or if you'd like, interlace the fingers. Roll the shoulders under, extend the arms, press the arms into the mat. So we're engaged here, but yet we're still at ease. Starting to feel the legs wake up. How steady can you be here? Anchor into your breath. Release your arms if they're interlaced. Slowly roll down on your exhale. Upper back, mid back, low back. Release your glutes. Give yourself a moment to just adjust. And then bring both knees in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Just give yourself a hug here. Breathe into your belly. Now we're going to make our way onto all fours. So you can rock and roll if you'd like, or just roll to one side. Meet me there. Spreading the fingers wide. If you'd like to cushion the knees here, feel free to use a blanket. We'll be on the knees just for a little bit here. Wrists under the shoulders, hips stacked over the knees. Slight pulling in of the belly so you're not collapsing. And then from here, the steady, stable position, start to invite in some neck rolls. Change direction, stay connected to your breath. Coming back to center. Again, making sure that the shoulders aren't collapsing, so push down on the palms, pull the belly in. Nice and steady spine. Lift your right knee off of the mat and start to circle about 3 times in one direction. Arms stay straight. Circles don't need to be big. Just opening up in the hip joint. And then change direction. 3 circles other way. And then bring the right knee out to the right. Exhale, bring the knee back in. Inhale to the right. Back in. And then extend out to the right and really extend the leg fully. Place the right foot down, toes out in front of you. Heel behind the toes and come to stand on the knees. So your tailbone is lengthening down, low belly zips in. So the low back feels supported and stable, arms out to the side. Take a breath in, and your right hand's going to come to the right leg, left arm reaches up and over. That's your inhale. Exhale back to stand. Nice and smooth. Slow the breath down. Inhale, arc, left arm up and over, collarbone smiling, low belly zips in. Exhale, center. Inhale, arc. This time we stay here for the exhale. Now continue to breathe smoothly and find more breath here into the left side of the body. In and out through the nose. Soften the shoulders, using the breath to clear out any stagnant, dull, stuck energy in the left side body, purifying the energy channels. Beautiful. And then come to stand, lower the arms down, and just bring your knee in, sit back on your heels. Give yourself a moment to just feel the left side opening up. Good, and then come back onto all fours. Wrists under the shoulders, knees hip width distance. This time we're going to retract. So you're just going to dip the chest down and then protract, push the hands away. It's like you're puffing up the upper back. You're just isolating from the shoulder blades. Inhale, retract. Exhale, protract. So the scapula is moving here. So just go back and forth. So the hips stay the same here. You're just isolating the movement here in the shoulders. And then find the middle ground between the two spots. Belly pulls in, left knee lifts, 3 hip circles in one direction. Steady spine, steady hips. I'm going to change direction. And then inhale, left knee out to the left, hips stay steady. Exhale back in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out to the side, extend the leg. Exhale, lower the leg down. So heel behind the toes. Come to stand. So your low belly zips in, tailbone lengthens down. Arms out to the side. Inhale, right arm reaches up and over. Left hand to the thigh. Reach to the fingers, chest stays open. Exhale, back to center. So moving dynamically first. Inhale, right arm up and over. Exhale, center. This time we're going to hold. Inhale, arch. Stay here for your exhale. So gaze is wherever is the most comfortable for the head. If you can look up under the right arm and breathe deeply into the right side body. Invite in that softness. And slowly come back to stand. Sit back on your heels. Give yourself a moment. Just feel that rush of energy in the right side body, maybe even in the right arm. And let's come back onto all fours. We'll tuck the toes under and come into downward facing dog. Start with the knees bent here and push down through all 10 knuckles. This is about the length of the spine. Of course, you'll feel a stretch in the hamstrings. If you want to pedal it out, you can do that here. Keep reaching the sit bones up and back. Belly is pulling in. Wrap the upper arms around and in. Release any excess tension in the head. If you're pedaling out, find some stillness here. Now inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, drop both heels over to the right. Legs can stay extended or bent. And just bow the left side of the body here. Inviting in those laterals. Inhale, heels to center. Exhale, drop heels over to the left. Bow the right side. Feel that nice stretch in the right side, maybe the shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower the heels down. On your next inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Heels, hips, shoulders, head in one line. Pubic bone curls in. Push down through the palms. As you exhale, we're going to lower to the belly. You can always bring the knees down. Bend your elbows towards the back of the mat. Elbows hug in. Point your toes, lower down. Tops of feet press down, pubic bone down. Belly pulls in, loop the shoulders onto the back. Breathe in, cobra. Opening the chest, chin in. So the back of the neck is long. Exhale, lower. Again. Inhale, nice and smooth, lift. Exhale, lower. And this time we're going to hold in cobra. Inhale. Stay for your exhale. Nice smooth breaths in and out. Back of the neck long. Grounded back bend here. Feel the back body enliven. Slowly lower down. Tuck your toes under, elbows stay hugged in. Push down to the palms, lift the belly, extend the arms, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog.
We're going to inhale, the right leg is going to sweep up and bend your right knee, open up the hips. Right knee becomes the highest point. Try to keep the shoulders level towards the front of the mat. Drop the left heel down, engaging the glutes here. Your next exhale, knee towards your nose, come through center, pull in, push the floor away. Inhale, three-legged dog, hips closed. As you exhale, step your right foot through, warrior two. So left heel drops down, left toes fan out, open up the arms, hips are facing the left edge of the mat. Tucking the right glute under, right knee in line with second and third toe, low belly zips in. Firm the back leg. So your right forearm comes to your right thigh, right palm up. Left arm is going to arch up and over. Keep tucking the right glute under, chest open. Keep the legs the same. Rise back up, warrior two. Inhale, extended side angle, flowing like this. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, left arm up and over. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, left arm up and over. Stay here. Exhale. So your chest is staying open. Now we're just going to start to flow with the breath and moving the left arm. So the left arm is going to go back towards the back left hip, palm faces up. And then inhale, left arm up and over. Few more times. Exhale, left arm back. Keep tucking the right glute under. Inhale, left arm up. Reach to the fingers. Exhale, left arm back. And inhale, left arm up. Holding here, but don't hold the breath. Feel this long line from the outer edge of the left foot all the way through the left fingers. Collarbone smiling. Nice and steady. Beautiful. Come to rise, warrior two. Exhale, extend your right arm, lower, or extend your right leg, lower your arms. Turn your right toes to face in. A wide-legged stance. Just give yourself a moment to feel. Again, feeling the left side body open. Prana flowing. Let's invite in a forward fold to just ground. Hands on the hips, breathe in, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, hips go back in space, forward fold. Integrity in the legs supporting you. Hands could be on blocks in front of you, under the shoulders, or if you can, align the fingers in line with the toes. Elbows facing back so the forearms are parallel to one another. Crown of the head reaching towards the ground. Shoulders out of the ears. Breathe into your belly. Good. So bring your hands back out in front of you. Halfway lift. Come onto your fingertips. Belly in, shoulders back. Back of the neck long. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands to your hips. So chest open, shoulders back. Feel the power of your legs. You're going to inhale with a flat back, rise. And exhale, come to step at the top of your mat. Palms face forward, Tadasana, mountain pose. Tail down. Inhale, both arms reach up. Hips stay facing forward, belly in. Exhale, twist to the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Hip bones stay facing forward. Either look out to the side or towards the back of the hand. Breathe into the belly. Inhale, both arms reach up. Tail lengthens down. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back, twist. Back to center, breathe in.
Exhale, forward fold. Hands can come through center, biceps by the ears, or circle the arms. Halfway lift, breathe in, shoulders back, belly in, chin in, long spine. Exhale, plant your palms and either step back to downward facing or come through a flow. So through plank, either chaturanga to upward facing or belly to cobra. And your flow could always be cat, cow. Anything that's symmetrical. Now we establish that deep connection, that anchoring into your breath in downward dog. Now here we're going to lift, left leg's going to rise up, bend your left knee, engaging the glutes, knee becomes the highest point. Open the hips, drop that right heel down, shoulders level to the front of the mat. As you exhale, knee comes through center, pull it in, knee towards your nose, push down through the palms, lift. Inhale, extend the left leg, three-legged dog, hips closed, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step your left foot through, warrior two. Drop your right heel down, right toes out, open it up. Firm the outer edge of the right foot. Tuck your left glute under, left knee in line with second and third toe. Low belly zips up and in. So feel that support with your legs, feet rooted down, extended side angle, left forearm to left thigh, palm faces up, right arm arches up and over, the chest stays open. And flow like this, come back, warrior two. Extended side angle, breathe in, right arm up and over. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extended side angle. Nice and smooth. Exhale, warrior two. And this time we're going to hold extended side angle and we'll just start to isolate the movement with that right arm. So the right arm's going to go to the back right corner of your mat, palm up, opening the chest. Keep tucking the left glute under as you open up the heart space. Inhale, right arm up and over. Exhale, right arm back. Inhale, right arm up and over. Shoulders out of the ears. Exhale, right arm back. And then come back, right arm up and over. Pausing here, continue to breathe. Try not to collapse in your left shoulder. So your frame is supporting you. Focus your eyes on one point. Long line from the outer edge of the right foot all the way through the right fingers. Steady and engaged, yet at ease, inviting in softness. Beautiful. Come to rise, warrior two. Lower the arms, exhale, left leg extends. Turn the left toes in, facing the outer edge of the right side of the mat. Giving yourself a moment to adjust. Bring your hands to your hips. Take a breath in, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, hips go back in space. Lower down, wide-legged forward fold. So you can stay here, hands in front, or again, fingers aligned with the toes. Or if you'd like, interlace the hands behind you. Roll the shoulders onto the back, extend the arms forward. Chin in. If the chin in causes rounding in the spine, then you can bend your knees a little bit here. That might help support to keep a long spine. Breathe into your belly.
Good. If your hands are interlaced, with care, release them down. Come onto your fingertips, halfway lift, breathe in, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Bring your hands to your hips. Strong legs, shoulders back, flat back, rise. Feel the power of the legs as you rise up. And then exhale, step to the top of your mat. Tadasana. We're going to sit back in chair pose. So sit back in your heels, Utkatasana. Biceps by the ears. Thumbs back, pinkies forward, belly pulls in, firm the outer ankles and outer thighs. Eyes along the horizon, broaden the upper back. Breathe into your belly. If you're feeling steady today and you want to play with balance, maybe try to lift the heels coming onto the toes. How steady and stable can you be? Lower your heels down. Extend your legs. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, Tadasana, lower the arms. Feel the kneecaps lift. Feel the feet rooted and connected into the ground. Feel the crown of your head grow tall. Proud open chest. Last flow. Arms reach up, breathe in. One breath per movement. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, shoulders back. Exhale, plant your palms. Either step back, downward dog, or flow. Staying present, trying not to move through habit or momentum. Meeting in downward dog. Let's lift the heels, come back onto the knees. We're going to stand on the knees here. Coming into Ustrasana, Camel Pose. So you can have the toes pointed, or if you prefer tuck toes, that's fine. Let's start with the hands above the glutes, fingers facing down. So you're feeling this pushing downward of the hands, shoulders onto the back, elbows in. Almost like the hips are coming forward a little bit. Gently engage the glutes if you like the feeling of the lower back feeling steady. Pushing down, lifting up out of the hips, out of the waist. Chin is in, and start to lift up and out. Try not to let the head just go back. We don't want to stimulate the mind. And we also want to protect our neck. Breathing into the chest here. When you feel ready, symmetrically lift yourself back up. Sit back onto your heels. Flip the palms up. Close your eyes, receive. Now we have another opportunity to do this shape again. If you want to stay here as you are with the palms up and ground, you're welcome to do that. If you'd like to try camel again, you can do the exact same variation if that was enough. Really listen to your body. Tuck the toes under if you'd like this time, and if you want to go a little farther. But again, don't push past your edge. We don't want to overstimulate. Maybe the hands reach the heels. Again, lift up and out rather than just crunching back. Chin is in. Breathe into the chest, the heart space. How does it feel to breathe deeply into the heart?
When you feel ready, feel as though someone's pulling and lifting you up. Rise, sit back down onto your heels, palms flipped up. Close your eyes, just let yourself receive that posture, that shape. Feel the prana, the energy, life force flowing through you, enlivening you with each and every breath. Beautiful. Open the eyes and come to sit on your sit bones, and we'll extend the right leg out to the side and bend your left knee so the left foot is inside the sole, the inner right thigh. Right knee and right toes facing up towards the sky, making sure the sit bones are connected to the ground. If you need to sit up on something, you can do that as well. We're going to go deeper into some laterals, side bends. So your right hand could come onto the inside of the right leg or on a block, or maybe forearm to the ground, depending on how open you are today. And then the left hand is going to reach up and over towards the extended right leg. Again, chest stays open. Now here, you can stay with the left arm arched up and over, or take the left hand behind the back of the head and start to spiral the chest and heart open towards the sky. And if you have the space, you can always take your right peace fingers, hook around your right big toe, and extend and reach the left arm up and over. Again, don't jam your way into anything. Enjoy the process. The flexibility piece is a byproduct. You really here want to breathe into the left side body. You don't want to feel any pain. One breath at a time, just clearing up the pathways for energy to flow. Inviting in more vitality and aliveness each time that you breathe in. And each time that you breathe out, there's this sense of grounding. And slowly lift yourself back up to center. Let your hands just rest on your thighs or your knees. Give yourself a moment to just adjust and receive. And we'll do a simple switch to the other side. So the left leg extends out to the left, right foot to the left inner thigh, making sure the sit bones are connected and rooted. Left knee and toes toward the sky. Left hand to the ground or on the left shin or on a block. Again, chest is open. Reach your right arm up and over towards the extended leg. Staying here, or your right hand could come behind the back of the head, and you're spiraling the chest up towards the sky. Elbow faces up. And you're breathing more life into the right side body, opening up the channels. Making sure that you're not feeling any sharp pain. So don't go past the edge. Meet that point of resistance and then breathe into it. Inviting in this enlivening quality each time that you breathe in. And each time that you exhale, there's this sense of groundedness. And then slowly, with care, make your way back to center. Hands rest on your thighs or your knees. Give yourself a moment to just adjust and feel, receive the asana, the posture. And let's close the legs and extend the legs out in front of us, preparing for Pachimu Tanasana, forward fold. Again, maybe hands remove the flesh so the sit bones are rooted and connected. You can always bend the knees if the hamstrings are tight. Just make sure the torso is stacked over the hips so you're not rolling back. Arms are going to reach up, biceps by the ears, long spine. Feel the back body engage, stabilize, exhale, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Biceps stay by the ears, and then grab the feet. You can always use a strap or keep the knees bent. Halfway lift, inhale, sternum reaches forward, chin in. And then exhale, we fold here, but maintain some length. And then breathe into your belly. Letting ourselves just ground. Soothe the nervous system. We're going to make our way up. You're going to inhale, extend the arms, lengthen the spine, biceps by the ears, rise, feel the back muscles work. And exhale, hands lower down. Coming into Shavasana, well-deserved Shavasana. Roll yourself down onto your back. Get comfortable. Let your ankles fall open. Slide your shoulders down your back so the heart's nice and open. There's nothing left here for you to do. Allow yourself to receive your efforts and your practice. This time is here for you to nourish yourself at a very deep level. Rest in the energy of nurturance and spacious ease. Try to stay here for at least 5 minutes. Thank you so much for your trust and for sharing your practice with me. From my heart to yours. Namaste.